Hey there, Craig here from Elevate Chiropractic, and in this week's video I'm going to talk about the three main stresses that we are exposed to, and then some simple ways how we can hopefully start to reduce those so that we can start to improve our health and well-being. So in our previous couple of videos we've talked about the concept of your health journey, and how our health is a battle between the life stresses pushing us down and our body's internal resistance pushing that back up again. In last week's video, we talked about some simple ways of increasing our body's resistance, but in this video, we're going to talk about some ways of reducing some of those stresses. So there's really three main types of stresses that we're exposed to. The first one is physical stress, then we have mental emotional stress, and then we have chemical stress. So let's go and describe those and see how we can make some positive changes to those. So when I'm thinking of physical stress, I'm thinking of things like posture, workstation setup that's causing you to work poorly. How is your car seat set up? Is your lifting technique poor when you're out in the garden? Car accidents, these types of physical traumas that we're exposed to. All these are going to add that physical stress to the body, which could potentially bring our health down. So if we want to improve that, then we can look at things like improving your posture, changing your workstation setup, improving how you lift and twist and do things when you're out in the garden, whatever the case may be. Like in the previous video, pick something small and try and change that. Even it might be something simple like I want to increase the height or lift the height of my screen at work to reduce that physical stress on my neck. Whatever it is, pick something small, stick with it, and then you can change something else once you're comfortable doing that. So mental emotional stress is probably what most people would consider as normal stress. So this is things like, could be money, could be work, could be family, kids, could be a combination of all of the above. Obviously it's a pretty stressful time in the world at the moment, but whatever we can do to try and reduce some of that mental emotional stress, it's only going to be a benefit or a positive for our body. Obviously everyone's going to be different in regards to this, so really have a look at what potentially could be causing that, and is there anything that you could address or change or swap to try and reduce those a little bit. So our third type of stress is chemical stress. So this is really what our bodies are exposed to. Most commonly, when we think of this, it's diet. So like in the previous video, not having a good diet is really going to decrease our body's internal resistance ability to adapt to those stresses. But it's also going to add a new stress if our diet's not very good. Chemical stress is also going to be what we're exposed to on our skin. So this might be cleaning products, might be the sprays and things you use, moisturizers, all these types of things. So if we're looking at ways of reducing these stresses, it might be something as simple as improving your diet like we talked about last time, but it may be switching out some of those harsh shampoos for a more natural version, for example, or changing some of your cleaning products to a more natural version. But again, have a look at what potentially could be causing a bit of increased chemical stress on your body, and then look at some ways of changing those. So those are the three main types of physical stress that could be potentially decreasing our health and well-being over a period of time. Hopefully you've are going to have a bit of time to be able to have a look and see what type of stresses might be bringing your health down, and then making some positive changes to try and change those. Of course, if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll do my best to answer those for you. If you have been trying a few of these things that we talked about in the last videos and it's not really making a change, then you might need to have an external person to have a look at that for you. If it's a posture, back, neck, headaches, any of these, then chiropractic care could be a good option for you. If that is the case, give the clinic a call on 413-5312 and we can see if we can get you in to get things working a little bit better for you. Until next time, take care. I'll see you soon.